While cases continue to rise, life in Philadelphia is slowly getting back to normal. And while malls and pool clubs have been open elsewhere in Pennsylvania for nearly a week now, tomorrow Philadelphia gets its chance. Eyewitness News reporter Howard Monroe is at the Vesper Dayclub in Northern Liberties, where they cannot wait to get people back on board. And I'm just taking my time, Howard, because you are chilling.
That is right, Yuki. You know, they did have a soft opening earlier on in the week. That's why there are some people out here now. However, at the height of this pandemic, they didn't think they'd be able to open at all, and now they are planning their grand reopening for tomorrow. However, management says don't expect the same Vesper Club as years past.
We spent so many days and months indoors, cooped up. You reach the end of Netflix, you reach the end of Hulu, and my God, it's just so nice to be outside.
The great outdoors in the middle of the city. Vesper Dayclub is opening its pool for the first time this season.
With a lot of travel restrictions going on, you know, this is kind of a little oasis in the city where people can still feel like there's some sort of normalcy going on.
They spent the last 4 months deep cleaning the club. You must make a reservation and wear a mask unless you are at your assigned location. In the past, they got a reputation for hosting huge parties. They say that will not be happening this year. They're capping their capacity at 20%.
We used to do parties upwards of 400 or 500 people a day. Obviously, that's not the model we're going for this year.
Malls, including the Fashion District in Center City, are preparing to reopen as well. Per state order, they can only be at 50% capacity. Because of the pandemic, they were forced to close just 6 months after opening.
We opened last September and weren't expecting something like this to happen, so we're ready to go and excited to see everybody.
While many of the anchor stores with street access opened last week, this will be the first time stores inside the mall can open. All common area seating has been removed and the food court is closed. Back at the pool, they say they're aware of the risks but are being vigilant.
As long as you're cautious and self-aware of what your risk factor is and what's going on, it's just common sense.
And another big change from years past is that this year they're only open until 7 o'clock, 7 days a week. Yuki, we'll send it back to you. I'm going on vacation.
Man, good gig if you can get it. Go ahead, man. Well deserved. Well deserved. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.